lean. We used to hide under the covers, staring at each other with careless melodies. Something buried deep inside us, the major and the minor were like piano keys.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Who are you today? Wish you good health always. Let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Nafisatul Awaliyah from class 12 Computer Network 2. I'm from Vocational School 1 Dukuhturi. The English teacher is Mrs. Ninik Setyaningsih. I'm here, which is clearly not to just stand and study, because it is very boring. I'm here to present my report entitled The Report of the Job Training, Windows 10 and Microsoft Office Installation at CV Nadia Persada Computer, Toko Ciktitiro Street, di Bongkulon, South Tegal, Tegal City. This report was approved on Monday, the 8th of June 2020. All of praises, honors, and glory only belong to Allah, the All-Merciful, because only by His grace and mercy I can finish this final test report. By this report, I want to thank to 1. Mr. Parman as the principal of Vocational School 1 Dukuhturi. 2. Mr. Imam Asfuri as the counselor teacher. 3. Mr. Sigit Nugroho as the computer network leader. 4. Mrs. Ninik as the English teacher. 5. Mr. Nur Ma'arif as the counselor industry. And 6. Our parents, friends, classmates, and all who have on board of competence exam of final text report. I believe that this report is still away from perfect, so I accept suggestion, constructive criticism from our readers and listeners. Finally, I hope that this report can be useful for all. This report has a table of contents which consists of title page, ratification, prefix, table of contents, chapter 1, introduction. A. The background of the industry job training. B. How to get the data. C. Job training purpose. D. Job training functions. Chapter 2, contents. A. Windows 10 installation. B. Microsoft Office installation. C. Observation result. Chapter 3, closing. A. Conclusion. B. Suggestion. Bibliography. Chapter 1, introduction. A. The background of the industry job training. Fieldwork practice is a training and learning that is carried out in the industrial world that is relevant to the competence of their respective skills. In an effort to improve the quality of vocational high schools and also add provisions for the future to enter the world of work. This program is very important in order to provide positive values to students in an effort to realize its vision and mission. Vocational School 1 Dukuhturi carries out various activities to make students ready to enter the world of work and industry. B. How to get the data? In getting data, I use this method. 1. Observation method. The beginning, I did field work at CV Nadia Persada Computer. I was introduced to some of the rooms there. I was also introduced to the various equipment and components that were there. I was also introduced to the students who were doing their assignment there. 2. Practice working. Practical field work that was carried out for more than 1 month. The activities carried out were Windows 10 and Microsoft Office installation, which was held on the 4th of February 2020 to the 15th of March 2020, which took place at CV Nadia Persada Computer, Teuku Ciktitiro Street, di Bengkulon, South Tegal, Tegal City. C. Job training purpose. 1. Strengthening the link and match between vocational schools and the world of work. 2. Give recognition and appreciation to work experience as part of the educational process. And 3. Improve the efficiency of the process of education and training for professional quality works. D. Job training functions. As a vehicle to practice theories accepted in schools in order to prepare students' abilities and development to enter the world of work, and also to improve the quality of vocational high schools graduates. Chapter 2 Contents. A. Windows 10 installation. Theoretical review. Install means installing the program or software on the computer. Windows 10 is the best version of the current Microsoft Windows operating system. How to install Windows 10? The steps are as follows. 1. Prepare a bootable flash drive containing the Windows 10 operating system and insert it into a USB port on the PC before turning on the PC. 2. Enter the BIOS menu by pressing the Del key continuously, quickly when turning on the PC. 3. Enter BIOS setup, then setting on the BIOS menu. Make sure the first boot uses the bootable flash drive that was used earlier. 4. If so, then save and restart, then press enter to start the installation process. 5. Then when the display appears as below, in time and currency format, we can change it to Indonesian or something else. Then click next. 6. Then click install now. 7. Next. Enter a product key. If you don't have a product key, click I don't have a product key. 8. Then click the checkbox on the little box that says I accept the license terms. To continue, clicking next. 9. Then select custom, install Windows only or advanced. This is clean install procedure and start the installation from scratch so that the operating system is virus-free and clean. 10. Then here we will set the partition on the system installation as you wish. Because the first installation, I will try to divide the partition into two, namely partition C, D as shown below. New, to create a new partition. Delete, to delete the partition. Format for partition format. Then set the cursor on the desired partition for Windows installation. Then click next. 11. The transfer and installation process will automatically begin. This stage takes place automatically. Later it will also restart automatically, and just don't click on anything until it goes to the next screen. 12. After waiting for the installation process to complete, the flash must be removed when restarting so that there is no repetition. 13. Then complete the account starting from the name, password, and password hint. Then click next. 14. If you have filled in the data and choose to continue, we can wait a while until the desktop display appears as below. 15. When you get here, we can activate the Windows. 16. The final stage of assembling the PC and installing Windows 10 have been complete. When finished, please also check for Windows drivers such as graphic driver, audio, network. or others related to the brand. If you don't have one, then download it on the internet immediately. How to upgrade Windows? 1. Open the setting menu. 2. Click the check for updates button. 3. After the process complete, restart the computer. 4. Then, the Windows 10 operating system will perform the update process automatically. B. Microsoft Office installation. Theoretical review. Microsoft Office 2016 is a version of the Microsoft Office suite of Office applications, replacing both Office 2013. Before you buy or download Microsoft Office, make sure the operating system architecture you are using is correct. How to see the operating system architecture is by opening Control Panel, System and Security System. How to install Microsoft Office 2016? The steps are as follows. 1. Prepare the Microsoft Office raw files to be installed. Then extract the download file on the internet or mount the ISO file by online or download on the internet. 2. If the file is mounted, make sure the mount is successful. The mount is successful, it will look like the following image. 3. Open your raw file folder and run setup.x as administrator. 4. Then the Microsoft Office window opens, click Install Now. 5. Wait the install process. 6. Microsoft Office is successfully installed. After that, a notification will appear that the installation was successful. 7. In all programs will be the Microsoft Office icon. You can press the Start button to see the installed Office software. 8. Open one of the software to be sure. For example, Microsoft Excel will display an update notification. You can check Install Update Only to enable automatic updating, or ask me later to manually update. Then click Accept. 9. You can use Microsoft Office. At this point, the software is already running well. 10. Perform activation. Activation is done by entering the serial number in the file icon menu. C. Observation result. After carrying out job training, there are several problems that arise and the explanation.
1. In using Windows 10, excessive use of cellular data.
The solution here are the steps. A. Connect to a tethered connection, Wi-Fi hotspot. B. Open new settings and then network and internet. C. Select Wi-Fi on the left and click Advanced Options. D. Set as metered connection status.
2. Cannot open Start menu in Windows 10.
The solution here are the steps. A. Open the Run dialog by pressing Win plus R. B. Type Scan Now and press Enter. C. A blank command prompt will open and close. D. Restart the PC again to check. In Chapter 3 closing, there are conclusions and suggestions. At the conclusion, after finishing the job training, I can conclude several things, including 1. Job training activities train students to be more disciplined. 2. This activity can improve and strengthen mentality of students. And 3. This activity can add knowledge and experience for students. At the suggestion, 1. For industry. Industry can provide student work schedules and some theory lessons related to student work. 2. For schools. It is better if schools help find job training places for students. And 3. For students, it is better to prepare various things so that they are mature enough for job training. In bibliography, in the process of working on this job training report, in addition to getting knowledge from several people, I also looked for various other sources on the internet. Through that website, I can know about understanding history and background of Windows 10. Through that website, I can know about complete strengths and weaknesses of Microsoft Office. Through that website, I can know about how to install Microsoft Office. Through that website, I can know about how to install Windows 10. So many presentations from me. If there are words or action that are less pleasing, please forgive. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.